Hey folks, tonight we're going to talk about sexual fetishes and fantasy lifestyles. Primarily, we're going to talk about Tim Burton and how he is a necrophiliac. The reason I came up with this was after watching Corpse Bride, the imagined story of how a guy is suddenly going to marry a corpse. Okay, and after marriage, we know there's consummation, which means you fuck. So, which means if the guy were to marry the corpse, they would be fucking. Okay? Now you may think, oh, this is just a harmless fairy tale, but no. Throughout popular culture, we got, age regression. People fantasize about, yes, get younger, get younger, get younger, get younger. And then we got people who fantasize about age progression. Older. You want this tits to get bigger. Bigger tits, older woman, Honestly, yes. Okay, and all these other things. So basically, you have a bunch of stories out there, which include little fantasy stuff, and occasionally get thrown into pop culture, And so you think about it, think about your fantasy, your lifestyle, and let's say you see a TV episode about that, A girl turns into a half animal, for those of you who are into bestiality or whatnot.
What the fuck?
Stuff like that, And then people would be like, yeah, like, for example, in The Animal, I'm pretty sure it turned a lot of people who are into bestiality on. Because it incorporated him fucking a bunch of animals, okay? See? That's why I think whoever made The Animal, or some of the writers who wrote that, are a bunch of bestiality, or into bestiality. Because it turns into something where some guy's fucking something that is not human. Which is completely incorrect. And really, people out there like, bestiality is animal erotica. No, it's called animal abuse, you little fucks. Okay? When you shove your dick up a gerbil's ass or shove a gerbil up your ass, that is wrong! That is wrong! That is cruel and unusual punishment, which is against the Constitution. And if I was president, I'd personally just hang you motherfuckers. Animal abuse is cruel. And you know what? If you people are like, necrophilia is not cruel, it's not harming one. Digging up a loved one's deceased body and fucking it, you don't think that's, I don't know, in some way, rude, defecating the body, you may have an Indian curse put on you, kind of like in Family Guy when Peter pissed in the Indian guy's head, but which was not necrophilia. But still, necrophilia is gross. Bestiality is disgusting. And I'm pretty sure there are other ones out there, except for Dr. Drew did when I was growing up listening to Love Line. That's why I know all the stuff I do. Did not say exactly what the names were. I do know that there are weird people out there who, for some reason, fantasize about mannequins. I have no idea how the fuck that's supposed to happen, but yeah, there's some pretty weird stuff. Basically, any kind of funny thing you think about putting into, there is also a thing called clown porn. I learned that from the OC. Just the most mundane stuff can become a fetish, And when you write that into a romantic story, like Tim Burton did for Corpse Bride, I think he's a necrophiliac. Yeah, see? Something like that, see? I can't exactly say he's a necrophiliac from Nightmare Before Christmas. Or maybe there are people out there who just wish skeletons could fuck zombies, I don't really know. It may be some weird thing. I'm not necrophiliac. I don't fucking know. I just know the patterns of fantasy lifestyle stories, from listening to Love Line. So if you people feel offended by this in any way, I'm happy. Maybe you'll choose to seek help. Get help. Please do so. What you are doing is wrong. Hope you guys have a great night. Enjoy.